Welcome to the story of Sea of Thieves, one of the best Xbox Series X games you can play today. But did you know that this multiplayer pirate adventure actually started as a spy game inspired by the popular card game Werewolf? Join me as we explore the early development of the game and discover the fascinating journey it went through before becoming the Sea of Thieves we know and love today. Long before you could customize your own pirate ship and pal around with Jack Sparrow, Sea of Thieves was being planned as a spy game. The original concept was built around verbal communication, social dynamics, player psychology, and inspired by the Werewolf card game. According to Sea of Thieves creative director, Mike Chapman, the earliest germ of an idea came from playing Werewolf, which is all about subterfuge. It's about a game that showcases soft skills, verbal communication, social dynamics, player psychology. We were thinking, is there a game that could showcase things like that? Said Chapman in an interview with Xbox Wire. The developers imagined a multiplayer spy game that would emphasize these soft skills and create stories together. They even had a specific scenario in mind where players would complete a mission together, only to receive an order to turn on one another through a voice over the intercom. The result would be a chaotic free-for-all where players would have to use their social skills and player psychology to survive. However, as the game's development progressed, the spy game concept was ultimately scrapped. The developers decided to keep the players creating stories together mantra and turned to a new idea, a multiplayer pirate game. They realized that many of the concepts that they had planned for the spy game would work even better in a pirate-themed setting. And so, the concept for Sea of Thieves was born. From that point on, the game's core vision remained unchanged, and most of the features pitched in those early stages made it into the full game. Verbal communication, social dynamics, and player psychology continue to be the foundation of the game's design, and the game has become one of the best Xbox Series X games you can play today. In Sea of Thieves, players embark on a pirate adventure on the high seas, navigating their own customizable ship, gathering treasure, and battling other pirate crews. The game emphasizes teamwork and social skills, as players must communicate and work together to complete tasks and overcome obstacles. The game also features a sandbox-like open world, where players can create their own stories and adventures. In conclusion, Sea of Thieves' evolution from a spy game to a pirate adventure is a fascinating journey that demonstrates the importance of soft skills and player psychology in game design. The game's developers took an original concept, learned from its strengths and weaknesses, and turned it into a beloved multiplayer experience that emphasizes teamwork, social dynamics, and player creativity. So, set sail on your own pirate adventure and see why Sea of Thieves is one of the best Xbox Series X games you can play today.